Another day, another tragedy. Crazy story. As a young 14-year-old man falls to his demise, literally hundreds of feet, on a ride at an amusement park. Young Tyre Sampson lost his life earlier this morning, yesterday, in a place where it should be secure, where these rides should be safe. I mean, they do so many tests on these rides that at this point in 2022, nobody should be falling off of it. So this was simply an act of someone's negligence and incapability to properly do their job. This was an act of someone not following safety protocols, which cost a young black man's life. On a day in which another black man who lost his life, who was a national hero, was supposed to be honored. Crazy, right?
Just that it does appear to be just a tragic situation. So all that's being looked at. Again, our role in this situation is to determine whether or not this is an accident or intentional act, and this does appear just to be a terrible tragedy.
This is the young man, Tyre Sampson, and as you can visually see, he's a little bit too big to be on that ride without actually insulting the young man. You know, he's a big postured young man. But like that officer said, his job is to identify whether or not it was a tragic accident or there was foul play. But as he stated right before that, it was a tragic accident. So from listening to the man's own words, you can identify the fact that he's came up with his own conclusion about the entire investigation based off of what he just said. So you can see exactly how far they are going to take this investigation, how seriously they're going to investigate the matters. Seems as though they're going to try to call it natural causes, which in return rules out any foul play. But like I stated in the beginning, it was all done on a day where another black man who lost his life in 2005 was supposed to be honored with a Medal of Honor, a man named Erwin Cash. He ultimately lost his life in 2005 due to his whole platoon being trapped in a vehicle that was basically bombed. Eventually exploded. He saved all of their lives and lost his own. He was given a silver medal, and that just wasn't good enough. At the end of the day, he lost his life for this country. And I thought that's what a Medal of Honor was supposed to be given out for, was heroism, losing limbs, taking a bullet, actually losing your life for this country. But that just shows you how they still view us in this country. But that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. Anyways, Stephanie Murphy, which is basically a partner or whatever, she has a high position within this park, was the one that was holding the event, and he was supposed to be honored a Medal of Honor. She has literally been working tirelessly to make sure that this man was honored in a way that he was supposed to be honored. And that was supposed to happen yesterday, to which this eventually happened. And the negligence of one of the guys who was supposed to be strapping in this young man, he did not go back and check and make sure that all of the seatbelts were strapped properly. But overall, I want to know why there was not a weight limit, or if there was, why was that not enforced? Why was it not enforced? He's clearly too big to fit in the seatbelt. Clearly. Makes no sense, right? I mean, I just feel like there is other things at play here. And if you understand these people who are in power and how ritualistic they are, how many different ceremonies they hold and all this different stuff, it just kind of seems like it's fitting in this point. But I'm not going to go into detail on this. I'll do that on my other channel. For now, I just want to inform y'all on the situation and what's going on. That way y'all know as much as I've gathered, as much as I've researched online, to bring y'all the most accurate information on this situation.
Yeah, so we have looked at that video, and actually have had that video flagged, because something that awful shouldn't be out there in the public. But it's something that the Department of Agriculture will certainly look at, and obviously we'll look at that as we make a determination if this was accidental or not.
Of course you want to get the video flagged because you don't want people to make their own opinions on the situation. But if y'all look right here, y'all can see that he's clearly not strapped in. Anybody can see that. Plus he's facing them. Makes no sense. He is directly in their line of vision. Nobody paid him no attention. And that is a huge problem. Somebody needs to be held accountable for the situation. That is just flat out, man, y'all don't even understand, man. I watched this video like 10 different times, man. And every time I just seen more and more things being pointed out. Of course, I couldn't show the video here because YouTube would strike me for that. But man, hey, we need not let this one go. Like real talk, man. This was a baby. He lost his life, man, to someone else's negligence. We cannot let this one go at all. So y'all gotta stand up, stand behind me, support this, like this video, share the video, show some love, but we not gonna let this one go. We gonna stand on this. Like real talk, family. Because this could be your child next. This could be your son, your cousin, your nephew. This could be someone you love next. So we cannot let this one go. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this down in the comments section. Make sure you like the video, wipe your feet. Make sure you subscribe, ring that bell icon, turn post notifications on to all. Drop a comment so this video can be recommended to a lot more people. And also share the video as well so it can be recommended to a lot more people. And let's stand up and stand for this fight because it's another one that we need to stand for. And with that being said, I'm out. Believe it.